Yes, good evening, everyone. Let me just see some chats. My name is Archana Bakshi. I'm a qualified CA. And today we are going to discuss, let me just introduce myself. Basically, I'm a qualified CA. I'm a practicing CA. And I work with Deloitte, Ernst and Young India, as well as global. As of now, I'm a practicing chartered accountant. I practice in international tax, domestic tax, internal, as well as stat audits. And when I was working with these big fours like EY, Deloitte, I worked in taxation, both international as well as domestic, and I also worked in auditing. And I've been training ACCAs for the past 15 years. And I hold post qualification experience of 15 years in industry as well as teaching. And I'm also into corporate trainings. Okay. And now, before that, before we move ahead with this session, I just wanted to, get a brief introduction of everyone. So I would just want everyone to please rename yourself so that I can, I can address you by your name. So there is someone by the name Test. I would just want you to please name yourself, rename yourself. Okay. And okay, hi Sharad. And I also want everyone to please unmute yourself and just give a brief introduction. I just wanted to understand like what all are you doing? I mean, any degree that you are pursuing, and what are your qualifications, and where do you stay, and what are your plans, and what all qualifications have you already taken? Which profile are you currently in? If you're working, which company you're working in? Just a brief introduction, and we can start with anyone.
Hi Archana, this side Rajesh Jha.
Hi, Rajesh.
I am semi-qualified CA, cleared the IPCC both group in 2013. After that, I have moved to outsourcing industries for accounting and taxation. So
Great.
I,
Okay.
I, wa- I was working with the Australian taxation accounting system for 2 years. And after that, I have entered into the Ireland segment for accounting and taxation.
All right.
So,
Okay.
so
Hmm.
currently I am rejoined the CA final
Mm-hmm.
to clear the groups. Simultaneously, I want to know about detail in the ACCA. So how we can get the exemptions and how we will appear the examination and what I know the benefit of ACCA as in the UK and Ireland. This is the biggest, much
It's a global
well,
qualification.
yes, is valuable, more valuable in the UK and Ireland rather than India.
Actually, okay, I'll come to it because in India also, even though you don't get to practice, okay, but there are a lot of opportunities in India as well. But we'll
But
we'll talk about it. We'll talk
But
about
if,
it.
but if we can say that in India we are not able to sign the audit report
Definitely.
if
See,
we are ACCA.
yes,
In
yes.
in UK,
You obviously can't practice. You don't have signing authority. But other than that, if you are a job person, if you want to do jobs, then you have ample opportunities. There are many profiles which you can work in. But
yes.
definitely, I'm gonna discuss about them. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Next we have I think Sharad is with us.
Yes, ma'am, Shara this side. Actually, I have completed my CA in November 2018 and currently working from the last 6 years in banking industries in working capital finance. Currently working in Gurgaon locations. I have joined to something. This session will add something value in my career path.
All right. And what pro? Sorry. What's your qualification?
I am CA by qualification, cleared in November 18.
All right. Great.
Yeah, approximately 6 years of experience in banking industries in working capital finance.
Okay. Fine. Great. So
And
we also
yes,
have Aarti with us. Okay. Anyone else who wants to speak?
Hi, ma'am. I'm Alok from Haryana.
Hi,
Basically,
Alok. I
I am
guess you are in my batch.
yes, ma'am.
Okay. Great.
From VGLD. Actually, currently I am preparing for FM, Financial Management, in for this December attempt.
Fine.
And I wanted to ask that after nine papers, can we go abroad for the work as well as study, like UK?
Okay. Okay. We'll come to it. So okay. Anything else you want to say, Alok, for your introduction?
No, ma'am. Currently, I am a student, so like I am on sixth paper of ACCA.
Fine. You're not working.
Yes. No, ma'am. I'm not working. I'm just student.
Fine. Okay. Yes, we have Aarti with us. Aarti, Abhijit, Amir.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi. Hi, Aarti.
Yeah, I'm Aarti Tekada from Pune. Right now, I'm working with MNC, looking after the India taxation and accounting part. Just for global opportunities, I want to do this course. So, will it be helpful?
Fine. Okay. And
And
what's your qualification, Aarti?
I'm CA Inter, and
Okay.
I gave an attempt of final, but not cleared. So, I'm just thinking to have some degree which is equivalent to chartered accountancy.
Fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have 10 years experience, so how it will help? Any difference in the IFRS and ACCA? So I want to
Fine.
know which one is beneficial. So accordingly, I will take the decision.
Fine. We have Abhijit. Hi, Abhijit.
Hello, ma'am. Hello. Good evening,
Hi.
ma'am.
Yes. Yes, you're audible.
Yes, ma'am, I'm Abhijit. I'm currently working in Union Bank of India. I'm a commerce graduate, and I want to no, pursue my career in UK as my elder brother is in UK. So, can you please guide me what should be the approach? How long I should work in India, and what would be the right path to go to UK, and how I can take the benefit not to move to UK as my brother is there, elder brother is there from last 15 years. So, can you please guide me what should be the appropriate path to reach there?
Fine. Okay. We have Ashish with us. Ashish and Amir. Darwin also. I just want you all to queries we can always take up later. Okay. I just want you to just give a brief introduction of which profile you are in, if you're working, and what's your qualification. Yes. Amir, are you there? Amir or anyone who wants to take the lead.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, this is Dineshan Sharma from Faridabad, Haryana.
Hi, Dineshan. Dineshan, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm working with a company, private limited company, as its finance and accounts head, and it's a manufacturing company and serving to oil and natural gas industries, and we are making process equipments for them, like
Great.
IOCL, BPCL, HPCL, or any uh, in India as well as overseas also. In Oman, we are supplying.
Great.
So
And
I
what's
just,
the qualification?
yeah, I'm a chartered accountant and I have qualified in 2008. And thereafter, for around 15 years, I have been in education industry, and thereafter, I have joined this company in 2023.
All
And
right.
from
In
last
education,
3 years,
which company were you working in?
yeah, it is Grand Prix Engineering Private Limited.
All right. Okay.
And it is, as I told you, it is making process equipments for oil and natural gas industries, like heavy process equipments ranging from starting from 50 lakh to say 5 crore.
Great. Great. Okay. And you
So
are a
I,
CA.
yeah, I am a chartered accountant, as well as I have completed my law also, and 3 papers of CS final are pending. So I just want to know about the course. How can I add up uh, value to my profession, like my work, after completing this ACCA?
Fine. Okay.
And I have been a student of VG sir, as many are there.
Everyone is a student of VG, sir.
Yes.
All right.
So this
Okay.
is a brief introduction of me.
Okay. So great. And who? Anyone else? Amir, Darwin. We have Harkirat also. Okay. Harkirat, if you want, it's better if you unmute yourself. Otherwise, it's okay.
Yep.
Okay. We have Parsh. I think someone with the name Parsh and Pratna.
Good evening, ma'am.
Hi, good evening.
Ma'am, I am from Sambhajinagar,
Okay, what's your name?
Maharashtra. Parsh Karnavat.
Okay,
Ma'am, I am 12th pass, 12th
all
pass
right,
student,
okay.
and I have given CA foundation 2 times, but I am not cleared.
Hmm,
So now I am looking for like ACCA.
hmm,
So I have joined this lecture.
great, awesome. Okay, we have Darwin with us and Pratna with us.
Hi, I'm from Goa and I've just completed my bachelor's in accounting and I want to do ACCA.
Okay, and
Yeah.
yes, yes, Pratna, are you there? Pratna and Satish, Shahid, Shubham, please introduce yourself. Just 2 minutes of introduction. You can just let me know your where you're working, if you're working, which profile, and what's your qualification.
Good evening, madam. Myself, Subham Sharma. I'm from Nasik, Maharashtra. Right now, I'm doing MBA from DY Patil, Pune. I want to pursue the course ACCA to which will help me to get the a job in the consulting firm like Big Four means Deloitte, EY, like that.
All right, okay, and you are in which year of your MBA?
Second year member, second year, third semester.
Fine, great.
Okay.
Okay, we have Shahid with us, Shahid, Sheikh, and Shubham. Yes, anyone else? Satish, Vaishnavi, then Amir, Ashish as well.
Hello, ma'am. This is Pratna's elder brother.
Sorry?
Actually,
Okay, all right, okay.
I'm Pratna's elder brother.
Fine,
Yeah.
fine.
So actually, the thing is that she's in just standard 11th, and I'm also looking for this course for her actually for the career as a career. So I would like to know more about it for her actually.
Fine. So okay, you're
Yeah.
looking for yourself or for her?
For her.
Fine, fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sheikh Shahid, you can unmute yourself and speak. Okay, is anyone left for the introduction? Please feel free to unmute yourself. Yes, we have Manpreet and Mitlesh. Manpreet and Mitlesh, can you please give a quick introduction, which profile you're working in, and Samantha as well? Hi, Manish. Would you like to introduce yourself? Yes. Anyone who is left, please feel free to unmute. Samantha, you're there? Samantha, Mitlesh, Manpreet.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Mitlesh, you can just let us know like what's your qualification and which profile you're working in case you're working.
My name is Nitesh. My qualification is BBA graduation, and I am pursuing from MBA. And I am working for accounts payable in 3 years experience of accounts payables and R2R.
All right. Just come again. You are what's your qualification?
Ma'am, I am pursuing of MBA finance. Second
Okay, you're
year is
pursuing
my.
MBA. Great. Okay, and you must be a graduate, right?
Yes, ma'am, I am graduate.
Okay, I hope there is no one left. Yes, everyone has given the introduction, I guess. Fine, Samantha. We are going to discuss about ACCA only. So I just wanted to have a quick introduction of everyone. I suppose everyone has already introduced. So hi everyone. My name is Archana Bakshi. Okay, and for those who joined just now, so let me just introduce myself again. I'm a qualified CA, and I have been in the finance industry. Like I have been an auditor, I have been a tax consultant, as well as I'm into litigation, tax litigation as well. And I've been into corporate trainings, ACCA, CPA, and CA trainings as well. And today we are going to, discuss some benefits of ACCA. What are some career paths? Like some of you are in 12th standard, right? Some of you have just cleared 12th standard, and some of you are CAs with, I think, someone who passed in 2008. So in this today's session, we are going to talk about the benefits of ACCA. I think some of you already are aware of this. Then we are going to talk about the eligibility, whether you are eligible, what is the career path after ACCA, what is the entry route you can take. Like I think there are some people who are still in school, right? I think Pratna is in school, right? So we are going to discuss a bit about that, and let's keep this session an interactive session. So I would want all of you to, okay, let me just give you unmuting rights. But I suggest you can also park your doubts in the chat box as well. Okay, so this is the agenda for today, all right? And obviously, we'll be taking up some queries in the end as well. So, I know many of you already know about ACCA, but this is an introduction, a basic introduction for those who are new to this course. So, what is ACCA? ACCA is the Association of Chartered Certified Accountants. It is a global body. It is basically founded in the UK in 1905, 1904 precisely. And this is a certification which works in more than 180 plus countries. So unlike CA, which only provides you with a signing authority in India, ACCA jobs are available in almost every country, more than 180 countries. Okay, and the benefit of this course is that you can attempt one paper at a time, unlike CA, wherein you have to clear all the 4 papers together, else you will be considered as fail. Okay, here you can attempt one paper at a time, right? It is also very flexible course, and I would rather say it's a very dynamic course as well. Why? Because their syllabus is updated, and they keep changing their syllabus as per the changing landscape. So for example, in ACCA, they teach you a lot about data analytics. They teach you about AI, then robotics, then a bit of finance, a bit of costing, a bit of business laws. Okay, and this is a certification which is recognized by the Big Fours, and there are more than 1,700 employers, more than 7,000 employers who are currently hiring for ACCAs. And you have opportunities in more than 180 plus countries. So if you qualify as an ACCA, and this is one of the largest accounting bodies in the world. Okay. Now, let me just brief you through this. See, it is one of the fastest growing accounting qualifications, and it is recognized in 180 plus countries. So especially people who want to move abroad or people who want to work in India for global MNCs, this is a very good course to pursue. It has a strong earning potential. So later in my slides, I'll be taking you through how much can you make, okay, if you are a fresher, and then if you have some experience. It has flexible exam structure, which means that you can, as I said before, you can attempt one paper at a time, right? And there is also an option to give exam whenever you feel you're ready, right? So basically, ACCA has a total of 13 papers. And out of these 13 papers, first 4 papers, you can attempt anytime you feel you're prepared. So these are on-demand exams, right? And these exams till 2025, they also used to provide you with an option to attempt the papers remotely from your home. But now they have basically withdrawn this option because of many frauds and some other reasons. They have actually withdrawn this option from now on, right? But still, on demand is still available. But it's just that now you have to go to the center to attempt the paper. Now, this examination happens every quarter. So next month, I think on the 2nd, on the 1st, on the 4th, you have some exams. So usually from 1st to the 5th of the month, they keep exams, and it happens every quarter, once every quarter. Definitely, see, even if you are a chartered accountant, okay, if you are a lawyer, if you are someone, let's say you are a BCom, it helps you in career progression, right? There are many students, because I myself teach ACCA, there are many students who are CAs, and just for the sake of promotion, just for better opportunities abroad, they are pursuing ACCA. You get wide range of skills and competencies. So basically, it's a comprehensive course, okay? It's not just teaching you accountancy. They teach you business, they teach you laws, they teach you auditing, right? Internal audits, then a bit about business, financial reporting, costing, performance management. So you become a comprehensive leader if you, complete this course. And definitely, it's not necessary for you to, do jobs abroad. Obviously, you have options in India as well. Now, let's come to the most important part, which is the pass rate. See, the pass rate is more than 50%. Yes. Let me see some routes. Duration. Yes, I'll be coming to the duration part. Okay, I'll be coming to the duration part. Just give me 1 second. We have a lot of time. Don't worry. We have a lot of time. Okay. So the pass rate is more than 50%, which means that out of 100 people who enter, 50 actually clear. And it's not that the balance 50 don't clear. After maybe in the second attempt, maybe in the third attempt, you do clear ACCA. Okay, it's not that difficult, provided you choose the right learning partner. Learning partner means the tuition, the coaching provider, right? But you definitely pass. See, I don't want to compare CA with ACCA, but CA's pass rate is too low. We all know about this. But ACCA's pass percentage is 50% plus, right? So obviously this is higher than many other finance exams. And yes, you know what? The thing I like the most about ACCA is it's a computer-based exam. It's a computer-based exam. So irrespective of how good or bad your handwriting is, it doesn't really matter. Okay. You are a working professional, even if you write bad, it's a computer-based exam. So you just have to type on a laptop and give the exams. So till 2025, you had this remote option also. So you could, attempt the paper in your own laptops from home. But now, obviously, you have to go to the centers. But there also, they are going to provide you with the computers, laptops. Okay, it's not laptop, it's a desktop, which they provide you in the centers. So it's a computer-based exams, which actually helps you in your work life also, right? This is the benefit. Now, as I said before, it is a 100-year-old body. It's a very old body. ACCA is more than 100 years old. And it obviously, the headquarters are in London. Now, let me just tell you a bit more about this ACCA qualified members. We have more than 3 lakh, we have more than 2,33,000 qualified ACCA members worldwide, right? And then we have how many students? More than 5,36,000 active ACCA students. These are active. Active means those who are paying their annual fees. Okay, they're active. Otherwise, there would be many ACCA students who are inactive. But here, this data is about the active ACCA students. And the students are in more than 178 countries. And this qualification is also recognized worldwide in more than 178 countries. Okay, we have 7610 ACCA approved employers. So what do you mean by approved employers? You know what? In order to become an ACCA, you need to pass some papers. I'll tell you how many. But at the same time, you need 3 years of experience. A minimum 3 years of experience. If you already have this experience, you don't need this experience again. But you need 3 years of experience. Now, this 3 year of experience, ACCA has approved 7610 employers whose work experience, if you're working with these companies, then it will be counted in this 3 year experience. Now, some of you might ask me, is CA articleship included in this 3 year of experience? The answer is yes. If you have done
May I interrupt?
yes, sure.
As if I'm working with the manufacturing company and I'm there with more than for 3 years. So will it be counted as, or it should be a listed company in your list, which you
No,
are
no,
telling?
not at all, not at all. It need not be a listed company, even a CA firm, even a
Okay.
firm. Okay, that
Okay.
also counts, right?
So
So,
so these 7660 approved employers means, I want to know.
yeah, it basically means that ACCA has approved these many companies, not just companies, firms also. So if you are working under these people, then ACCA will assume that, okay, you have completed this 3 year requirement.
May I consider these as 7660 type of the industries?
No. 7610 is the number, 7610.
Okay. Thank you.
Fine. Okay. So this is 7610. This is the number of companies and firms and many other entities who are recognized by ACCA as an employer. Then, you know what? ACCA has partnership with 98 accounting bodies. So see, countries like Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. We have Institute of Cost Accountants of India. So ACCA has done partnerships with these bodies, right? Which means that these two bodies have done some partnership, which means that they are recognizing that if you are a qualified CA, then you only need to do 4 papers of ACCA and you will be considered as an ACCA. So this is the kind of arrangement and this is the kind of partnership which ACCA has with many accounting bodies across the globe, and there are more than 98. Okay. Now the exam centers are in India. I think most of you would already know this, but the exam centers are in India, and till 2025 you could even attempt them from your home, but now obviously you have to go to the centers, but the centers are there in India. Okay, so we have someone, I think someone is a 12th pass out, and someone's I think Pratna is in 11th standard. So for those people who are 10th pass out, you can do ACCA. Okay, if you are a 10th pass out, you can start with your ACCA preparation. Even after 12th, you can start this. After graduation, during your graduation, after CA, CMA, CS, during your CA, CMA, CS, even if you could not clear your CA, CMA, CS, you have just cleared some papers, you have just cleared your inter, you can still opt for ACCA. Okay. Now, basically the entry routes are different, and the number of exemptions from exams which you get, they are different. But all of basically what I'm trying to say is, even if you do not have a formal education, even if you are not a 12th pass out, you can still become an ACCA, right? So this is why this course is very, very flexible. Now let me walk you through the entry pathways for students. Okay. Now if you are a 10th pass out, I think Pratna, she's in 11th standard, so she can I mean, what's your name? Sorry. So you can check this out. So you are eligible via the FIA route. FIA stands for Fundamental in Accountancy. Okay. So basically, if you are a 10th pass out, you still don't understand accounts, you still don't understand maths and other commerce subjects. So in this case, if you still want to pursue ACCA, you have to achieve a diploma. Okay, you have to give a few exams, and then ACCA is going to award you a diploma. Okay, and after you pass the exams in the diploma, you can attempt the other papers of ACCA. But before you start attempting the main papers of ACCA, you need to clear this diploma, and it is very simple, very basic, right? It's a bit about accounts, a bit about cost, a bit about finance. So it's a mix, and very basic concepts are covered. Okay. Even though I don't recommend people going ahead with this route, better you pass your 12th standard and then you start with the preparation. But yes, if you want to start very early, you can take up this FIA route, right? So you will get a diploma by ACCA once you clear these exams of the diploma. And post that, you can start directly with the skill level. So just give me 1 second. I'll show you what all papers, yes. So this is the course structure. The first level is the knowledge level. Second level is the skill level, and third level is the professional level. So basically, these are the 13 papers of ACCA that you have to clear. Not everyone has to clear. Obviously, you get some exemptions. So see, this is the knowledge level, which is the first 3 papers. Okay, this is the very basic level. This is the first level. So if you are starting immediately after 10th standard, or if you are starting immediately after 12th standard, you need to first pass these 3 papers of the knowledge level, and then comes the skill level. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 papers of the skill level, and then comes the professional level. Okay. Now in this professional level, there are 2 papers which are mandatory papers. Okay. I teach this paper. I teach a few other papers as well. So these are some mandatory papers that you have to clear. Even if you are a chartered accountant, you have to clear these papers. Okay. And then the other 2 papers are optional. So you get these 4 options. Out of these 4, you need to clear. You can choose any 2, whichever suits you the best. So if let's say you don't like taxation, you can skip taxation and you can choose any other paper.
Can you just reveal these last 4 papers where you told that there are 2 options?
Yeah. So basically, I didn't get your question. Sorry.
Actually, you told SBL and SBR are the papers which are compulsory and everyone has to qualify these papers, right? And out of these last 4 papers, we have to choose any 2.
Any 2, yes. Whichever paper is of your choice. If you don't like taxes much, you can skip the tax part, right?
Then how these paper comes in total 13? I just want to clarify.
See, these are the 3 papers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 3, 9. This is 2 and this is 2.
Okay.
Fine.
I was just thinking about these 3 papers you told these are to be qualified by a beginner. So people who are graduate or postgraduate or professionals, they will start from this professional level in that case.
No, I'll tell you. Okay, I'll tell you. I'll come to it. Okay. Basically, if you are a CA, I'll tell you the exemptions part.
Yeah, okay. Wait.
But just for now, just understand that these are the 13 papers of ACCA. First is these 3 papers, the first level. Second level is the skill level, which is these 6 papers. The last level, the final level, is the professional level. Okay, and this is the 2 papers are essentials, which are SPL and SBR. You have to give no option, but comes 2 more options you have from the 4 papers. Fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Now let me tell you about your exemptions. See, if you are a high schooler, means you are a 10th pass out, or let's say if you are a 12th pass out, you have to give 13 exams, all the 13 exams. You do not get any exemption. Okay. And it will take you around 3 years to complete. Like if you are dedicated, if you are, getting coachings in time, if you're studying on time, if everything is okay, then it will take you less than 3 years, in fact, to complete this. But you have to pass all the 13 papers. All the 13 papers means all the 13, including the first 3 papers, including the first level, second level, third level, all the 13 papers. If you are a 12th pass out, fine. Now, if you are a 10th pass out, like I think we have 2 people. No, we have just 1 person, Pratma. So if you are a 10th pass out, then since you haven't cleared your 11th and 12th, you do not understand accounts and other subjects, commerce subjects, then you have to opt for the FIA route, in which you have to sit for some papers. Very simple, very basic. Okay, it's not complex. And ACCA is going to award you a diploma. After you are done with this diploma, then you can skip the first level. Okay, you do not need to pass the first 3 papers. The first 3 papers are exempt for you, and then you only have to start with the second and the third level. Second and the third level. Okay. Now, if you are a 12th pass out, you have to give all the 13 papers, no exemptions awarded. Another thing, there are some people, because in my batch also there are many science people, many science, people who took science stream. So if you are a science student and you have cleared 12th already, but from the science background, you can directly attempt the first paper, second paper, so until all the 13 papers, okay. But if you want to be well versed with the basics of accounting first, you want to understand what is finance, what is costing, okay, you want to understand a bit about everything, all the commerce subjects which you could not do in your 12th standard. If that is the case, you again can opt for FIA route. FIA is purely optional for you, not mandatory. It's only when you want to get some knowledge before basically entering the ACCA course formally. This is the FIA course for you. You can again go with the FIA. Again, ACCA is going to award you some diploma. But after you get this diploma, again, the first level is then again exempt for you. Why? Because you have already earned this diploma. You have already studied these papers. So there's no need for you to sit for the first level. But then the second and the third level, you have to pass. Means you have to sit for all the papers of second and third level. So this was about the high schoolers, means people who have passed 10th or people who have passed 12th. And I've also covered people who were from the science background and cleared their 12th. Now comes BCom. People who have cleared BCom, okay, you are not pursuing BCom, you have cleared BCom. Then you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get 5 exemptions. Out of 13 papers, you get 5 exemptions. You only need to attempt 8 exams. Fine. Just 8 exams if you have cleared BCom. Okay. And it will again take you less than 3 years because you only have to attempt 8 papers. So just less than 3 years. Next is IPCC. I think we have few people who are CA Inter, right? CA Inter. So if you are CA Inter, again you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 exemptions, and you need to attempt 8 papers, and it will only take you 2 years because you already know all of this already. Okay, you know accounts, you know tax, you know costing, you know financial management, you understand a bit of business also. So less than 2 years or 2 years it will take you. And if you are a BCom plus IPCC, I hope everyone knows, CA Inter. So if you are a CA Inter plus BCom, then you get an extra exam exempt. Okay, it's just one exam exempt. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You get 6 exemptions, and you need to attempt how many papers? 7 papers. 6 exemptions, 7 papers. And if you are a chartered accountant, you get the maximum exemptions, which is 9 exemptions. You just need to clear the last 4 papers. And believe me, if you are a CA, the last 4 papers are, it's very, very easy. Very easy. And it's very interesting also. Okay, these 2 papers are interesting because we have already studied audit before. We have studied financial reporting before. A bit of business we have already seen. Taxation we have already seen. Financial management we have already covered in our CA. So then it becomes very easy. Okay, so this was a bit about the course structure. Okay, I hope it's not very heavy. I hope I could make you understand this. Now, what are the various job roles after becoming an ACCA? So after you qualify as an ACCA, you can be an auditor. You can be a financial analyst. I'll come to you. Just give me 1 second. So you can work in financial reporting, financial planning. You can work in sustainability reporting as well. Sustainability reporting is a very, it's changing the way we do reporting now. It's not longer limited to financial reporting. We do sustainability reporting. We do integrated reporting. We tell the stakeholders Okay, what is the company doing for you? What is the company doing for the environment? What is the company doing for the customers? What is the company doing for the suppliers? Now our reporting is no longer restricted to profits and losses and assets and liabilities. So sustainability reporting is very interesting profile. Okay, and it's similar to integrated reporting. You can also work in forensics. You can work in due diligence. You can work in taxation as well. You can work as an auditor. So there are innumerable opportunities for you once you qualify ACCA. Okay, and which companies hire ACCA? There are many employers who hire ACCAs. All the big fours are hiring. Grant Thornton is hiring. Infosys, TCS. So these are some companies which hire ACCAs. Industries. Every industry need an ACCA. Whether you want to work in banking, you want to work in consulting, you want to work in a startup, in a tech firm, okay, you want to work in government or public sector, they do hire ACCAs. Okay, now before I move forward, I think we have some questions. Okay, let me just read the queries. BCom pursuing student. Okay, you know what? See, I think some of you have queries regarding exemptions, right? So there's an exemption calculator. If you want, I'll drop a link also. ACCA has an exemption calculator. You just need to put your information, like which year you are in, which university you are doing your BCom from. You put all these details. Okay, they will tell you how much exemptions you are eligible for. Yes, Alok, you can ask your query.
Ma'am, actually, I want to ask that there is a maximum time limit that in which we have to complete our ACCA. Like
No.
I listened that there's a 7 years in which we have to complete ACCA.
Okay. So basically, see, there are not many restrictions as regards how many papers you can attempt. Okay, so no, there is no restriction as such.
मतलब मैम मैंने सुना था कि एक्चुअली आफ्टर 7 years जो हमारा लाइसेंस है वो आई थिंक कैंसिल हो गया, उसके बाद हम ACCA नहीं कर सकते, लाइक 7 years की मैक्सिमम लिमिट है.
Okay. See, I couldn't see any such thing. Okay, but I'll reconfirm. Okay.
Oh, okay, ma'am. मतलब after 7 years भी हम कंटिन्यू कर
But why
सकते हैं
you
ना,
are even
like
asking this question, Alok? अभी तो 7 years is a very long time.
ma'am, I just want to confirm my doubt actually.
हाँ, ठीक है, मतलब ठीक है, I understand. See in CA also you have, ठीक है, but जो प्रोफेशनल लेवल होता है ना, प्रोफेशनल लेवल उसमें होती है ये जो लिमिट होती है ना 7 years या 10 years. 10 years की लिमिट पहले होती थी. Now we have 7 years of limit. So basically, if you registered before 2016, then there used to be a 10-year limit. Okay, and now there is no limit for the knowledge and the skill level exams, but yes, for professional level there is a limit. Okay, but 7 years is a long time. So
when can we start writing exams?
Sorry?
When can we start writing exams? Like, you must be aware that in case of CA Inter, there was a time period of 8 months minimum. Thereafter, you could write your inter exam, and then I think 2 years time period for CA final. So, like, for this professional
when
exam,
can you?
Like if a graduate is joining, so after how many time he can join the? How can he write? At what time he can write the exams? And like in my case, I'm qualified. I'm having 3 years of experience also.
You are a qualified CA.
Yeah, I'm a qualified CA also.
Okay, so you can start writing whenever you feel you're ready. There's no limit. I mean, it's just that the exams happen 4 times in a year.
Okay, that's why
you can sit for the exams 4 times in a year.
My wife is a commerce graduate. She has completed her one group of CA Inter, and she also joined. So my question is, like in my case, I can immediately write in any quarter, right? And what about her?
Same goes for her also. Same is for everyone.
So there is no time period, like you have to wait for 6 months or 1 year to write the exams.
No.
And then where this experience count, as you told that there should be at least 3 years of experience before joining or after?
No, not before joining. Not before joining. See, if you clear all your papers of ACCA, then you become an ACCA affiliate, and you also need 3 years of experience in order to be called as an ACCA member. If you already have this 3-year experience, then it doesn't really matter. You are an affiliate and you are a member, right?
Okay.
But yes, people who don't have this experience already, they need to
Okay.
take this experience in order to be called as an ACCA member. Okay,
And
so
you,
all these details are basically, if you check VGLD's website now, everything
okay.
is there. And
Okay.
I'll also
And-
share, and if you, let me tell you, because there are many queries, maybe we can't take everything to
Okay.
in this session. It will take us like 6 hours.
Yeah.
ACCA Global, just type ACCA Global,
Okay.
and there you will have answers for all your queries. There's an
Okay.
exemption calculator also there. Okay, you just put your credentials, you put information like which university you are doing it from. Is it an approved university? It is mostly, every university is mostly approved. So exemption calculator will tell you how many exams you have to attempt and how many exams are exempt for you. So this exemption calculator you will find on the ACCA Global website. Okay, if you want, I will make a LinkedIn post. I think everyone is on my LinkedIn. Okay,
Yes, sir.
if you're not, let's get connected. So there I will put a link, okay, to all your questions and where can you find the answers.
And where is the then you will be covering the part of classes to be taken also later on your in your discussion today.
Classes to be taken means?
Like from VG Learning, if someone want to join the classes.
Okay, how to join? Okay, fine. Yeah, I will be.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, so it is yes.
So, ma'am, there is a time limit on in the professional levels. Like after completing 9 papers, the timeline begins.
मैं आपको
Okay.
आलोक मैं आपको ना शेयर कर दूंगी. I'll make a post, okay? All of you can put your queries because today we can't do the session. I mean, we can't extend it beyond 2 hours. So tell me all your queries. I will be putting a link where to find the solutions and a proper official link of ACCA. And I'll be writing my own answers as well. So I'll be making a LinkedIn post. So sari queries,
Ma'am,
all of it will get
Okay,
cleared.
thank you.
if you can provide a WhatsApp number also, that will be much helpful, I feel.
Okay, so let me just give me 1 second, please.
Yes,
Let
thank
me
you.
just put it on the screen or maybe in the chat box.
Okay, thank you.
You know what? The initial plan was to cover this session in 1 hour, but I knew. So 76. Okay, my number is 76783 59718. Okay, I'm just posted this number in the chat box.
Yeah, thank
You
you.
all can drop me a hi and then
Yeah, thanks.
we can make a WhatsApp group or something and then I'll let you know. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let me first read the queries, please. Sheikh Shahid is asking a question. BCom pursuing, how many exemptions do you get if you are pursuing your BCom? Sheikh Shahid, I just want to tell you that please refer the exemption calculator of ACCA. Okay, if you send me a hi message on my WhatsApp, I'll share the link with you for the exemption calculator. Okay, there you just need to put the name of the university and etc. No, in knowledge level, there are 3 papers. Skill level, there are 6 papers. And professional level, there are 4 papers. So, Parsh, I think you asked this question. Okay, you're talking about 2026. Okay, see, there are a lot many syllabus changes. Okay, we'll have a separate session on the syllabus changes because right now there are many people who are just getting introduced to ACCA for the first time. So let's not discuss syllabus today. But yes, there are some syllabus changes happening. Okay, there is Rajesh. Are you there? So you are asking me a question that if in any subject in CA final you got more than 40 marks in a subject, no, then not the relative paper will be exempt. Just the first 9 papers will be exempt. So if you, okay, I'm so sorry. You are saying, are you a CA or are you a CA finalist?
CA finalist.
Okay, CA finalist. So if you are a CA finalist, then I'm so sorry, for CA final specifically, you don't get any exemption per se. But yes, since you will be counted as an IPCC pass out, you are a CA inter. So definitely you are going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 exemptions and 7 exams. But believe me, it will be very easy for you. If you already have a lot of work experience, and you are a BCom, it will be, everything will be very easy. And even if you are a 12th pass out or you're still in your school, everything is easy provided you get the right coaching from the right person. I mean, that's the only thing which matters.
Ma'am, it is equally applicable for a CS final candidate.
Yes, it is equally applicable for a CS final candidate as well. But
For exemptions.
mhm,
Exemptions. For
for
exemptions.
exemptions, yes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, I think there's some more queries. Let me read. Exam center is available in Maharashtra. I don't know about Nasik specifically. I'm from Delhi basically. But the center list is available, Shubham, on the ACCA website. Right? I'm sure it would be available in Nasik, but please confirm it from the ACCA portal. But I'll drop you a link. Keep sending me all your queries. I'll make note of them. And then maybe in a WhatsApp group or a LinkedIn post or personal WhatsApp message, I'll let you know the answers. But there's a ACCA portal. Everything is available there. So centers are available. Centers are
Okay,
available
ma'am.
in most of the in every state.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, madam.
Yes. So again, Harkirat, just put down your qualifications in the portal, right? To know how many exemptions you get. BCom pursuing student, again, as I said before, exemption calculator. Next. Okay, Samantha. Yes, you can ask your query, Samantha. Personal guidance, yes, why not? Sheikh Ahmed, I've just put my number in the chat box. Feel free to text me. That is, definitely you can get some personal guidance. Okay, so let's resume then. I think the queries are completed. Coaching fees and ACCA fees. Yes, RT, I'm coming to the same. Okay, let's talk about the fees, the fee structure. Yes. So this is a bit about the fee part. Okay. If you want, you can unmute yourself and speak as well, because it's difficult for me to see the chat box. So see, the total fee is, if I compare it to CA, yes, it's a bit high, okay. But I would say it doesn't take much time. Okay, it is equally less time taking as well. So I think it's at par only with CA. So it's not lesser than CA. Okay, the total cost is around 2.5 lakhs to 4 lakhs, but it depends upon the number of exemptions that you can avail. Obviously, higher the exemptions that you can avail, lower will be the fee, right? So it depends upon exemptions that you avail, and it also depends upon the tuition provider's fee, the coaching, the academy's fees. Now, if you do ACCA with commitment, you can do it in 2 to 3 years. In fact, and if you do it with exemptions, if you are a CA or if you are CA inter or if you are a BCom with exemptions, if you're doing ACCA, you can complete it in 1.5 to 2 years as well. And it is very flexible, one paper at a time. When you feel you are ready, you can attempt the paper. On demand papers are also there, and some papers are which happen just 4 times in a year. So every quarter the exam happens. You can choose whatever attempt, whatever month you want to give in. Now, this 2.5 lakhs to 4 lakhs, which I just said, this covers everything. This covers your ACCA registration fee, which is one-time fee. You need to pay just once in your lifetime to ACCA. Then after registration, you need to pay an annual fee every year to ACCA. And it also includes your examination fee. Like before you decide to, attempt some exam, you need to register for the exam. You need to pay a fee. That is exam fees. And next is the tuition. Tuition means when you're taking coachings from academies, There you need to pay a fee. So this 2.5 lakhs to 4 lakh covers everything. Okay, no hidden costs. So this is the breakup. I think someone was asking me about the costing. So this is in pounds. Okay, we need to pay in pounds. So obviously it's subject to change. Initial registration fee is £30. Okay, this is subject to change. Then if you are attempting the knowledge level, see, knowledge level means the very first level. Let me just write down again. First, second and third levels. First level has 3 papers. Next level has 6 papers. Next level has 4 papers. 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 4, 13. Yes. So these are the papers. So if you are attempting some paper of the first level, which is the knowledge level, then the per paper fee is £86. And then if it is a skill level exam that you're attempting, skill level is the second level. So the per paper fee is £143. And then it is a professional level paper. Okay, professional level has 4 papers. And out of these 4 papers, 1 paper is SPL, which I teach, and many others. But so here the fee is £252. But for the rest of the professional level papers, there are 4 papers in the last level, that is the professional level. So the first paper, which is SPL, the fee is pounds £252. But for the rest 3 papers, it is £180 per paper. Okay. And annual subscription. So basically, you need to pay ACCA annually as well. And, the cost is pounds 135. So this is the fee structure. Okay. Okay, now comes the most important part. Some of you would want to know about the salary part, how much what is the estimated salary range. So if you are a fresher, you get close to 7 lakhs. If you're a complete fresher with 0 experience, no other qualification, just an ACCA and just a fresher. But if you have 2 years of experience, then up to 15 LPA, right? And then if it is an international job, it can be 40 LPA as well. But a lot depends upon your skills, your other qualifications, your work experience, and how, your communication skills also matter. Okay, how as a person you are, that also matters. But yes, this is a salary range. It's a typical salary range for an ACCA who is a fresher, who has 2 to 3 years of experience. But yes, if you are someone with more than 5 years of experience, more than 10 years of experience, it can also add a lot of value to your current role as well, skill wise also, salary wise also, opportunities wise also. You can get jobs internationally. You can work for very different, if you want to change your role, then also ACCA helps you. If you want to change your location, ACCA helps you. If you want promotion, ACCA helps you there also. And there are many other opportunities which ACCA offers. Okay. Now, if I talk about, the difficulty level of the exams, I would say, since I said the pass percentage is 50 to 60%, so you can estimate from here also that it is not that difficult. Okay, the difficulty level is moderate. It is a very conceptual course. I'm not just talking about my subjects which I teach. The entire course is very conceptual. They replicate real life scenarios and they ask you in the exam those scenarios. So it is not something which is obsolete. They don't teach you anything which is obsolete. They update their syllabus very fast, which means that anything which is obsolete, anything which doesn't work in real life, they will delete it from the syllabus. And I'll tell you the most important thing. There's an exam in ACCA which is known as SPL. It is a professional level paper. And for this paper, they release 70% of their question paper in advance. They release their question paper 14 days in advance of the exam. They give you 14 days time to do your own research, and then they give you just 30% of the question paper on the exam day. During the exam, you see that question paper, and there you have to answer the questions. So what I'm trying to focus on is that this paper is application based. They test your skills. It doesn't matter how many paragraphs you are writing, how much text you are writing, how much copy pasting you are doing. No, it doesn't really matter. Okay, they want you to write very concisely. just relevant points, and they are very liberal when it comes to giving you marks for the right point. It doesn't matter how many pages you fill, it doesn't really matter. So what I'm trying to tell you is that the exam structure is very modern. Okay, it's not open book. I'm not saying it is an open book exam, but they release the question paper for this particular exam 14 days in advance, which means that not the entire question paper, of course, 70% of the question paper. Basically, the case. It's a case-based exam. Most of the papers you will find, they are case-based, they are scenario-based. They will explain you that the company is doing this. These are the challenges the company is facing. You are the CEO of the company. How would you, what are the recommendations you would like to provide to the company to solve this problem? Okay. And in this, if you are someone who hates memorizing things, then this is the course for you. No need to memorize anything, and I mean it. There's no need to memorize anything. If you're smart, you're creative, even if you don't have work experience, it works. So I think you would love the content also. I'm not just saying professionally you would grow in your career, no doubt about that, but as a student, you would love the content of the entire course as well. Okay, now let me see some questions. Okay, so coaching fees have already covered, right? See, coaching fees obviously depends upon the coaching provider. Anshu, you have the center list on the ACCA Global website. You can check whether the exam center is available in your state, in your city or not. I'll share this over WhatsApp with you. Okay, you can just send me a hi message. Okay, Harkirat, we'll see this. Exemptions, okay. I'll have to check your details. I'll have to put it myself on the portal to see how many exemptions you're gonna get. ACCA fees I've already covered. RT. What is on average coaching fee for professional level paper? Okay. See, I'll tell you, Rajesh, VGLD is providing a 15% discount. So let me just showcase this slide to all of you. Yes. So these are the various courses that we offer. And you know what? If you you get a 15% discount on all the subjects of ACCA if you take coachings from VGLD. And it is an offer just for today that if you purchase the ACCA course today, you get ESG or financial modeling course free. So this is the ESG course and this is the financial modeling course. Financial modeling just adds to your current skills. It helps you in your work. And this is an ESG course. ESG is environmental, social, and governance. So if you do, basically, if you enroll today, you're gonna get one of these courses for free. And in general, there's a 15% discount on every ACCA subject that we provide coaching for.
Ma'am, classes you are taking in which language, Hindi or English?
Okay. See, as of now, we are providing 100% English sessions. Okay, because we have people joining us from the south and from abroad. But we are also considering launching Hindi and English batches as well, along with the English only batches.
Okay, ma'am, because in Hindi language we got more conceptual clarity to handle the case study problems, madam.
I understand that. I understand that. So therefore, we are also considering even launching Hindi English also. So for now, you can consider this that we are providing both.
Okay,
Ma'am?
ma'am. Oh,
Hello.
Yes. Who is this?
Can you give a fair idea about the professional level course fee from?
Okay. Fair idea. Can we connect on WhatsApp then?
Oh yeah, sure. Definitely.
Okay.
Okay, sure.
But believe me, you get the best teachers.
Yeah, I know about
that
sir.
is for sure. Okay, you know what, sir? Okay, sir doesn't teach, but yes, we have well qualified.
He must have considered the best team.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, ACCA paper. Sheikh Shahid is asking, ACCA one paper at a time, daily 2 hours study. Absolutely. Sheikh, I'll tell you, I don't know whether you are working or not. Many of my students, I'll tell you how they study. We hold 100% weekend sessions. Okay, we do weekend sessions or early morning sessions as per your convenience. If you want just the weekend sessions, we have that option as well. If you want early morning sessions before your college, before your work, before your school also, okay, we have that provision as well. And I mean, 2 hours is more than enough. I have students who study even in the last also. So yeah, 2 hours per day is enough, because I have some students who are in 11th standard also, and then some of them are CFOs also. They don't get time, right? Especially during the tax time, tax season, audit season, they don't find time, but then they make time studying just 1 or 2 hours a day. They're traveling to work, they're traveling to college. In between the breaks, they try to study, and 2 hours a day is enough. If you do it from the starting, then 2 hours a day is enough.
Recordings also available, ma'am, there for lectures.
Yes, you get recordings for everything, because students are not, obviously, you sometimes have some urgencies also. So yes, the recordings are available. There's a LMS, which is Learning Management System. All the backup, all the recordings are there. You can watch them as many times as you want to. No restrictions on the number of views. Also, once you pay the fee, you are eligible for lifetime to attend the sessions, attend the recordings again and again. Okay, so there's no issue with that. You can you will get the access till you pass the papers. You will get the access to the recorded sessions till you pass your papers. So that is not an issue. In fact, we also do very regular doubt calls, doubt sessions, one-to-one calls with the teachers, with the faculties. We do revision sessions, we do doubt sessions. In fact, I'll tell you, so we are talking about this. So SPL, as I said, on the 18th of this month, SPL's pre-scene is the question paper, because SPL exam is on the 2nd of December. So on the 18th, they are releasing this question paper in advance, and then we are going to do a detailed analysis on this pre-scene. I'll be holding sessions wherein we'll be discussing the case. So I'll tell you what this pre-scene is about. They give you an industry. Like last time, there was a meal kit industry. Meal kit, you understand what is meal kit? Meal kit means, Zomato gives you ready-made food to eat, right? Meal kit is wherein they put all the raw ingredients. They are pre-proportioned raw ingredients inside a kit, and they deliver it to you. In this kit, there is a recipe card which gives you instructions on how to make the dish. So they put some raw potatoes, some cut onions, cut potatoes, cut tomatoes, and they put everything inside this kit, and they give you a recipe card, and they deliver it to your place. So this was the industry which they tested last time in SPL, and this industry, this case study was released by ACCA 14 days before the exam, and we did an in-depth discussion around the meal kit industry. We also discussed some questions, some probable questions which they can ask basis this case study, some possible answers to these possible questions. So this is how interesting I personally find this very interesting to teach, and the course is very interesting, very real life. You'll feel like it's very commonsensical. Okay, nothing to memorize here, nothing you feel is irrelevant in this course, not just SPL, in this entire course. So this is a relevant course. That's what I want to highlight.
Ma'am, do you have any placement facility also?
Yes, I was coming to it. There's a placement facility. We do mock interviews. So if you all want to prepare for the mock papers, we do some mock some mock interview rounds. Okay. We have this, and we also provide you reference. We also share vacancies with you.
Yeah.
Prepare you for the exams. Sorry, prepare you for the mock. Prepare you for the real interviews.
So my question is whether the industry directly connect with you for students like who have qualified.
Yes, we have this.
Actually, what I found in CA is you get the qualification, and if you are an average student, then you have to chase for your betterment.
You are on your own.
Yes. So what about this ACCA?
Yes, see, ACCA, especially I'm talking about our institute, VGLD, they provide you with all this help. So if you want to get internship as an ACCA student, or if you want to, land jobs after qualifying as a CA, yes, we do help you with the mock rounds. We do help you with we share with you vacancies also, and we also provide you with references as well.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
We have Abhijit. Abhijit, you asked me, you're taking exemption of 5 papers as a commerce graduate. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter. See, if you're getting an exemption, please avail the exemption. Fine. If you're getting an exemption, avail the exemption. And if you feel you're missing out, if you feel that you wanted to attempt that paper or you wanted that knowledge, the knowledge is available. But why to, waste your money on that? Why to get coachings for that? And why to, study for that? You can get this basic information from somewhere else also.
I have a question for the.
Hi, you're not audible?
Hello.
Yes, now you are.
Actually, I have a question about the professional level papers. For the taxation papers, we will study about the Indian taxation scenario or the UK, Ireland, or US.
Fine. Basically, it's global. So it's definitely not Indian, but it's not of a specific country. Okay.
Okay.
See,
Is there any option so that if we want to learn about the in the detail subject, like if I want to learn about UK taxation structure, so I can select that paper, and if I want to learn about the Ireland taxation, I will select that paper. Is there any provision like this?
there are some provisions. I'll share the details, the exact details with you on the same. Okay.
Okay.
I'll share it over WhatsApp. If you send me a hi message with your full name, I'll share this information.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Anyone has any other doubts? Okay. I have some message. Will you also provide placement? Yes. Sheikh Shahid. Yes, we have placement assistance as well. Yes, we do have. Okay, so there's a 15% discount, okay? And in general, this is for all the ACCA subjects, 15%. But yes, if you enroll for ACCA today, then you get either financial modeling or the ASG course free. And yes, you get opportunities in every country. All 178, 180 countries, you have this opportunity. So wherever you want to work, and it's not necessary, you also have the option to work in India as well. And you get wide range of skills. It's not limited to accounting. Okay, anything else you want to discuss? So this is the entry route. I think this is clear to everyone, right? And this is the fee structure. And these are the salary ranges, and these are the various roles you can land once you qualify as an ACCA. And even if, let's say, you are a fresher, I mean, you don't have any experience, but you clear some papers of ACCA, you're also eligible to get internships in many companies. All Big Fours hire interns, ACCA interns who have not yet qualified ACCA. So these are the 13 papers. You can check these papers once more. If you want, you can take a screenshot as well. Okay, these are the papers. And if you want to know about these subjects, like what these subjects are, so this is just a brief overview. Like the first level is the knowledge level, and it has 3 papers, right? First paper is business and technology. In this, you understand a bit about the various business structures of companies, the role of accounting. Then management accounting has costing, cost accounting, budgeting. Financial accounting teaches you basics of financial statements. So if you have already read accounts in 11th, 12th, this is a bit detailed than what you read in your 11th and 12th. Then corporate and business law will teach you about the business law, contract law, and companies laws. Then performance management talks about advanced costing, variance analysis. Okay, you do ratio analysis. Taxation talks about taxes. Financial reporting is preparation of financial statements. Auditing and assurance, you will understand how to do the audit, how to test the controls, how to give an audit report, what kind of reports are possible, what kind of opinions you can share in these reports. Okay, it's very interesting. I'll tell you, it's very interesting. And then there's financial management, how to choose the best investment out of these 3 options available. Okay, what are the various working capital strategies? And then comes the last level, professional level. See, professional level is not exempt for anyone. Even if you are a CA, it's not exempt for you. It is a paper. These are the 4 papers everyone has to attempt. The first 2 papers are the essential papers. SBL is essential. SBR is essential. SBL is about business. They tell you how to act like a CFO, how to act like the CEO. If you are the director, what is the best decision you have to take? And you know what? Even if you are in an ethical dilemma, how to fix this dilemma? For example, there's a problem going on. The problem. I mean, the company is facing financial problem. We need to terminate employees. We need to do something against the employees. What is the best way out? How to satisfy all your stakeholders? How to stay ethical when you are a business, when you are doing a business? So all of this gets discussed in SPL course. And then in SPR, you talk about financial reporting, IFRS applications. And then comes the last 2 papers, which are optional. So out of 4 options, you have to choose any 2 papers. If you love auditing, if you want to work in auditing, you can choose advanced audit and assurance. Now, this is advanced. See, audit you have already studied in the previous level also, but this is advanced. So this is a bit more detailed than the previous level. Then there is advanced financial management. Financial management you have already studied in the previous level. This is a bit more detailed. Advanced performance management, again, bit more detailed. Advanced taxation, bit more detailed. So out of these 4, if you do not like taxes, for example, let's say you are an Indian chartered accountant, you don't want to study about the global taxes, then again, you can skip this subject. You have other subjects to choose from. Now, what are we going to provide you? What is VGLD going to provide you? What kind of support are we going to provide you? As someone asked me, is it only in Hindi or English or mix? So it's going to be 100% English also. And there is a provision of English plus Hindi as well. Okay. And then we provide you support with internship and job applications. We share vacancies with you. We provide references for you. We are going to help you with your interviews, interview preparation, mock interviews. You come to our center, we'll provide you all this option. If you are not in our center also, if you're not in Delhi, then also virtually we provide you with mock rounds. And obviously another aspect is resume review. We check your resume, we check the anomalies, we help you in enhancing your profile so that you get shortlisted by the best employers. Then, okay, what kind of role? So if you do not know whether you are a best fit for auditing profile or financial management or costing, we guide you, we try to listen to your interests, and then basis that we guide you. Other than this, how do we help you in your study? Okay, let's talk about the ACCA part. There are live options. You can also watch the recorded sessions. You can come and attend the sessions live with us on weekends, early mornings. We can always change the timings as per your convenience. And the backup is available on LMS. Recordings are available for lifetime with lifetime validity. And we also do regular doubt sessions, revision sessions. And yes, we will be holding a separate session on how to pass ACCA papers, but that is only obviously a second session, right? So there's going to be a second session for this same. And if you want to connect with us, these are the various channels how you can connect with us. So the Insta, Facebook, LinkedIn. Okay, you can take a screenshot. You can reach out. I've already shared my number. And okay, now anyone has any questions? Anything left? I hope everyone has noted down my number. Okay, so can we end the session?
Yes, we can end this.
Okay, bye everyone.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Nice
Good night,
interacting
ma'am.
with everyone. Hope to see you again. Okay, bye-bye.